Hi everyone, Terry here. I'm really excited to be guest designing for the Lottie Loves Paper Summer Sketch Challenge. So this is the sketch that I was given and it's right up my street. So first off, I added some mixed media to the background. I've not gessoed my page or anything. I've just used some pearlescent watercolours and the packaging technique to add some colour to white cardstock on the background. As you can see, I'm using the new Pink Fresh Studio Let's Stay Home collection, and that's in the Lottie Loves Paper shop at the moment. So I used that to add the colour scheme for the background. It looks quite dark until it's dry, and then it just gives a subtle pearlescent finish. I added some stitching just in a kind of L shape to create a bit of a base to start the layout. I added a little bit of an extra detail to my layout. I didn't want so much white space in the top right hand corner, so I decided to add a punched border, scalloped edged border that I then put some grey ink round, and I backed that onto this green paper from, I think it's from the Stamp Market. It's a new company that I've not had papers from before, but I got it in a Hip Kit Club kit. So I'm just backing this photo onto some patterned paper, and because I've inked the scalloped edge, I'm going to ink all the other pieces as well. So I'm just adding in this pocket, which is from one of the journaling bits packs from the Pink Fresh Studio. I'm going to do some hidden journaling, so I'm actually going to put a piece of white cardstock in there. So you'll see on the sketch there's quite a few elements that are layered up in that bottom left hand corner to create the basis of the layout, and that's just what I'm adding in now. So it comes together quite quickly, so you can see now I'm just adding in the white piece of cardstock, and I'll go back later off camera to add in my journaling. So this is a photo of me sat outside in my garden with a cup of tea one morning, so I just want to journal about that. So I've just stamped this piece that just says "This is life," so I've just stamped it in the same grey ink as I've edged everything. So there's these lovely fabric bows from the Pink Fresh Studio collection, so I just put that together. So I do have a little tip, you might see it shortly. I actually hold my pieces together with a peg. It's a little tip from my card making days, so any little pieces that I want to try and stick together I'll hold together with a peg until they dry to save me gluing my fingers to it. I'm just adding some more small pieces of ephemera and my title. So I use this die cut Happy, and then I'm using the small puffy alpha just to add mornings underneath. So I just want to add some more smaller ephemera now, so I've just pulled some pieces from the Let's Stay Home ephemera pack, and also from a pack of ephemera from Hip Kit Club, from their latest kit. So there's not much more to add now. We're coming to the end. Just add a bit of twine. I can't stand to have a tag on my layout without having some sort of twine through it. It just doesn't sit right with me, so I always have to finish it off with that. I'm adding some gold splatters, so this is just some liquid acrylic paint in gold, and there's my final layout. You might be able to see I just added a few stamped grey hearts to finish off. Thanks for joining me.